Good morning, student. Welcome to the biology class. From today, we are going to start the new topic, transpiration. Transpiration is very important topic. Transpiration is very important process for the plant. So, we have to separate lesson of the transpiration, and in this lesson we have to study about that what is meant by transpiration, some demonstration of transpiration, uses of transpiration, types of transpiration, adaptation of transpiration, and some factors are affecting the rate of transpiration. Let us start the video. First of all, we will see what is meant by transpiration. Transpiration means a process in which the plant lost the water as a water vapor. It's called as a transpiration. Means the plant, it is like that. Means see student, when we are standing outside in a sunny day, hot sunny day, that times our body is just sweating. We are very hot, we feel very hot, and our body is just sweating, and we can maintain your constant temperature and we feel cool. Got it? Means transpiration क्या है student? Transpiration is one kind of the sweating of the plant. Plant is just standing whole day in front of the hot sun, and the plant is also throughout the water from the aerial parts of the plant and keep their body cool and maintain the body temperature of the plant, as well as it is also keep our atmosphere cool. What it means, the aerial parts of the leaf, stem, some branches, there is the aerial parts of the plant, and plant is also throughout the water as a water vapor. It is called as the transpiration. Understood student? What is the definition of transpiration? Let us again revise. Transpiration means the process in which plant lost the water as a water vapors throughout the aerial parts of the plant. It's called as a transpiration. Got it student? What is meant by transpiration? Transpiration means the plant lost the water as a water vapor. Understood? What is meant by transpiration? See student, as you know that in the previous classes already we have studied about that there are so many types of the tissue, and the tissue is very important for the functioning of the plant. In the plant there is the conducting tissue, and this tissue is conduct the waters and minerals to all parts of the plant. We have seen in previous classes xylem and phloem. Xylem tissue is transport the water molecule from roots to the all parts of the plant, and phloem tissue is transport the food which is prepared by the leaf by the process of photosynthesis is transferred to all parts of the plant. We have seen in our previous classes. Means see student, some tall tree is very tall, then it is very how the water is transferred from root to the tall tree. The root is continuously absorb the waters and minerals from the soil, and by the xylem tissue, it is very important tissue. This tissue are transferred the water molecule upward direction. It is only unidirection. Got it? We have seen banyan tree, peepal tree, neem tree. These trees are very tall, and these xylem tissue are transferred the water to the tall top of the tree. Understood? What is meant by xylem tissue? And this tissue is very important for the plant. Due to this tissue, the plant, the root can transport the water to upward part of the plant, and this water, whatever water which is transferred by the plant, only 2% water, see, means the roots are absorb the 100% water and transfer this 100% water to the upward direction. Out of the 100%, only 2% water is used by the plant by such process like photosynthesis. Got it? Means, and 98% water is a loss by the plant by the process of transpiration. Understood, student? Means the plant is absorbing the too much water from the soil, but out of 100%, only 2% of the waters are used by the plant by the process of photosynthesis, and remaining water is throughout as a water vapors to the aerial parts of the plant. Got it, student? What is the conducting tissue? How does the water is absorbed by the roots and transported to the upward part through by the xylem tissue, and whatever water is a take from the soil, out of this water only 2% water is used by the plant by the photosynthesis, and remaining water is transferred throughout the atmosphere. See, student, I will explain you one activity you can do at home also. See, student, whenever we are covered the small branch of the polythene bag, means see, take the polythene bag, we will cover the one branch of the plant and tie the mouth of the polythene bag and leave this plant 2-3 hours. When after 2-3 hours, we'll observe the in the polythene bag is will seen appear the water inside the polythene bag, and this water means see, we have seen the plant is lost the water through by leaf, through by stem, means aerial parts of the plant. Whenever we tie this polythene bag to the branch, this water is evaporated through by leaf, and by the condensation the vapors is converted into the water, and water is stored into the polythene bag. So after 2-3 hours we will see the water in the polythene bag, means it is prove that the plant is lost the water through by leaf. Got it? What is meant by transpiration? And at home you can do this activity. If in at home house the small potted plant, you cover the plant with the polythene bag. The mouth will be tied to the stem with the help of thread, and you leave it this potted plant under the hot sun 2-3 hours. After when we are observe the polythene bags are appear the water drops. Got it? And these waters are come out from the leaf by the process of transpiration. Understood, student? What is meant by transpiration? There are 3 types of the transpiration. See, stomatal transpiration, cuticular transpiration, and lenticular transpiration. Means the plant lost the water by some parts. This is called as the transpiration. Let us see first stomatal transpiration. You know, student, what is meant by stomata. In the previous classes you have studied about that. What is meant by stomata? Stomata means when we will see the small parts of the leaf under the microscope. This is the microscopic views of the leaf. We will see some small opening, small pores which is present on the leaf. This is called as the stomata. Means the stomata is made from the 2 bean-shaped guard cell. We have studied in the photosynthesis lesson. And these opening, through by this opening, the plant are lost the water as a water vapor. Means what happens, student? When the guard cells are filled with water, they are swell up and stomata open, and these waters are thrown outside as water vapors. The guard cells become a shrink and stomata is closed. Means the process of transpiration is help to the plant to opening and closing of the stomata. Means we have seen by the process of photosynthesis the plant can take the carbon dioxide from the atmosphere through by the stomata. Means the stomatal transpiration is help to the plant by the process of transpiration. Understood? This is called as the stomatal transpiration. Means the small opening, the small minute opening pore which is present on the surface of the leaf, and with the help of these stomata the water is lost by the atmosphere This is called as the stomatal transpiration. Understood, student? What is meant by stomata? Stomata is the small opening which is present on the surface of leaf. Due to the transpiration, the stomata is swelling up and the water is lost outside the atmosphere. And again the stomata is shrink and close. Got it? Means 90% water, 90 to 92% water is lost by the plant through by stomata. This transpiration is called as the stomatal transpiration. Transpiration means what, student? Let us again revise. Means loss of water as a water vapor through the aerial parts of the plant. It is called as the transpiration. And the water is lost through by stomata. It is called as the stomatal transpiration. Next type of the transpiration is the cuticular transpiration. Cuticular transpiration. Cuticle is the one kind of the waxy layer which is present on the leaf. Means the way it is very smooth, shiny layer which is present on the leaf. It is called as the cuticle. Means in our skin also, epidermis. It is the outermost layer of the skin. Same like that, the cuticle is the outermost layer of the leaves. Cuticle is very thick. It is the main function, student, to prevent the loss of water of the plant. Loss of water of the plant. Means see, in the desert plant like the cactus, aloe vera, they have a thick cuticle. And these thick cuticle are prevent the loss of water. Got it? Means the cactus, aloe vera, the plant is a desert plant. In the desert area there is a very less water, so it is very important plant to prevent the water from the evaporation. Then again, through by the cuticles, 2 to 3% of water is lost by the plant. Cuticle समझ में आ गया बेटा आपको? Cuticle is the outermost waxy layer of the leaf, and the main these are prevent the water by the evaporation. But some 2 to 3% is a lot water is a loss through by the cuticle. This transpiration is called as the cuticular transpiration. Next type of the transpiration is the lenticles. Lenticles means what, student? It is the permanent opening which is present the bark, woody stem. Got it? You have seen in your you will observe near the house there is the some tall tree. Their tall tree, the stem is a small opening. This is a permanent opening. Means see, the stomata is open remains during the daytime, and at the night time the stomata is closed. But the lenticle is open throughout the whole days, means night also and day also. This is the permanent opening which is present in the stem, woody stem, and the loss of water in the water vapors taking place through the lenticles present in the woody stem. This is called as the lenticular transpiration. Understood, student? What is meant by lenticles and what is meant by lenticular transpiration? Means in this video we have studied about that the transpiration. Transpiration is very important process by the plant, and with the help of transpiration, plant can lose the water as water vapors through by the stomata. It is called as the stomatal transpiration. Through by the lenticles, it is called as the lenticular transpiration, and cuticles, it is called as the cuticular transpiration. Understood, student? Let us have an overview of the transpiration. Means see, they have given the diagram. The plant are absorb the water through by the roots and transfer the water through by xylem tissue to upward aerial parts like a leaf. By like evaporation, the leaf is throughout the water as water vapors from the atmosphere is called as the transpiration. And water is very necessary for the plant, but only 2% water is used by the plant by the process of photosynthesis. Remaining 98% water is lost by the plant through by the aerial parts, and these loss of the water through by the aerial parts as a water vapor is called as the transpiration. Understood, student? In the next video we will see the mechanical mechanism of the stomatal transpiration. Thank you, student.